What's up everyone, I'm Becca and welcome to my channel. I just got back from the North America International Championship in New Orleans. Shout out to the Pokémon Company International for giving me free access to the event. The past 2 years that I've gone to NAIC, I went as a competitor. And this year, I wanted to attend the event with no pressure. New Orleans is not one of my favorite cities. However, everybody goes to NAIC. It's like the last class field trip of the school year. I've also just been taking it easy this season. I really just wanted to focus on getting better at VGC so that next season, if I saw a couple cities that I wanted to visit, I'd be more confident in my gameplay. I'm not the best vlogger. I still haven't gotten like 100% comfortable just having my phone out at the event and kind of putting my camera in other people's faces. So I have a lot of B-roll coverage and it's gonna be like a mixture of a vlog / recap of the event. If you like this type of video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon content. First, I'm gonna get into the stuff that I got at the Pokemon Center, and we're starting strong with this t-shirt. I love it so much, it's so comfortable, and I love the colors, it's so vibrant. Next, I was obsessed and I really wanted this Soda Pop Chikorita. Chikorita is gonna be the starter that I choose for Legend ZA, so I just really wanted this plushie. I also got this desk light of Alolan Vulpix. I think it has holes in the back of it so that I can hang it up. I believe I want to mount this on the wall behind me so that you guys can see it while I'm streaming. I got this obnoxiously large Milotic pin. I have no idea what I'm gonna stick this to, but I thought it was just too cute to leave behind. It was one of those things where it's like, if you leave the center without buying it, you're gonna regret it. And I have a gift for whichever one of you is the fastest. Here is a 15% off code for the Pokemon Center online. Good luck being the first person to redeem that. I wonder if someone in US and someone in Canada can redeem each. I feel like that's probably possible. Despite NAIC being in a city that I don't love, it is probably my favorite event to attend each year. I hope you enjoy the B-roll footage that I got, and I'm gonna try my best to do a one-take voiceover. Welcome to day 0 of the North America International Championship. I arrived on Thursday, and NAIC, all ICs, they start on Friday. They are Friday, Saturday, Sunday being finals day for all events. So I arrived on Thursday and I went to this aquarium / insectarium with one of my friends, and we saw a lot of interesting creatures. The insects, they were cute. A little trigger warning for people who are not fans of bugs, me being one of them, but some of these were kind of cute, like this guy right here. He was okay. They also had this butterfly room, which was really cool. They told us not to touch the butterflies. I guess it was okay if they landed on you, but they told us to actively not touch the butterflies, and they were really beautiful.
These are from this planet, right?
Really?
These and octopus, biologically, compared to every other living thing on the planet, they just don't make sense.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I loved Garrett's little random fact that jellyfish and octopus don't seem like they are from Earth, but these little baby crocodiles were adorable. This one was definitely side-eyeing me, but they were so cute. They were so adorable. I wanted to take one home. Here's some more big fish. I don't remember which one of these Garrett said was very vicious, but it might be the one that's after this. We also got to pet some stingrays. I think they said that they clipped the part of their tail that would actually harm us. But here are some penguins. Penguins are cute. I couldn't not look at the penguins and think of Happy Feet, even though I haven't seen the movie. Maybe I'll see it one day. I doubt that very much, but here are some more penguins. I think this is the fish. This is the fish that Garrett said was extremely deadly. So very glad that they are behind some glass and we don't have to worry about that. But here is the little walkway of fish. More fish. Yep. A lot of fish. And here's a giant turtle. Look, this is a bit of a size perception of how ginormous that turtle was. And yay, we're at NAIC. So it's Friday. We are seated, we are ready for the opening ceremony, and I'll let you guys hear a bit of the action, but the opening ceremony is one of my best parts of the event.
I feel underdressed for the first time ever. No, I didn't get the memo. This is going to be amazing. Of course, that was incredible. Let's give it up. I'm still here and I'm talking. Let's give it up for our amazing performers one more time.
Welcome to the 2025 North America International Championships. This is the crown jewel of the international circuit, and the world's top trainers are here to leave their mark on history.
Here is a tiny minuscule overview of all of the players. See if you can spot the celebrity in this clip. And they had some really nice displays. I think the production at ICs is just really unmatched. Of course, like Worlds is a whole different kind of production, but ICs compared to regionals, it's just top-notch stuff. I really liked the displays that they had here of all of the older Pokemon games, and it's really cute to see the games move up with the consoles. And of course, Scarlet and Violet has a special place in my heart because it was the first Pokemon game that I finished. So here we are inside of the Pokemon Center, and Pikachu was greeting us shoppers. The Pokemon Centers you only can see in person at ICs and World Championships. So this is one of the things that it's one of the highlights that people look forward to every IC that they go to. And I think it was really well stocked. They had a bunch of different plushies. They had merch that was exclusive to NAIC, for example, the book bag and certain shirts. They had tons of phone cases. It took like a bit of me to not get the Arcanine phone case because I already have a phone case that I use to display different kinds of trading cards. So I'm trying not to be a hoarder this time around, but I am the bag lady, and the bag lady was restrained during this shopping trip. I didn't get any extra bags, even though I really was feeling like those little book bags that I showed earlier. Here are the Soda Pop plushies. These plushies are just so cute in design, and here is an overview of the hallway inside of the convention center. There's a bunch of different rooms, and in one of the rooms they have this play lab where they teach you how to play TCG, VGC, and Unite. And here is my friend Rem, trainer Rem, trying to lean back to not be in my shot, but here's my friend Sayrand. We were learning how to play the trading card game. I already know how to play the trading card game, and Sayaran is really into Pokemon Pocket, so he picked this up pretty fast. I did beat him because, like, obviously it's me. Like, he wasn't going to win. But I thought this was really good explanation of how to play the trading card game. We also did the Unite in the Play Lab, and I thought this was really fun. I played Unite maybe one time in like a Discord call with some of my friends, but it was not very good. This wasn't a like tutorial on how Unite is played competitively. It was kind of just like it wasn't a capture the flag kind of thing. I think it was just like defeat as many enemies as possible. So it was fun. Rem was on my team. Of course, he picked Lucario. Lucario is his favorite Pokemon. I don't know if it's shiny Lucario specifically, but you know, that is his go-to buddy. And I chose Zacian for this little demo, and it was fun. It was cute. I think that I scored the least. Yes, I did. I definitely had the lowest points, but it's fine. So here are some clips of some VGC matches. I really enjoyed, like I said, the production of the ICs. The TV screens are just up and high. They're way higher than they are at regionals. At regionals, you kind of have to fight for your seat to be able to see. So I really appreciate the production that goes into ICs. And I think that going forward, I would personally prefer to attend ICs as a creator, just because I got to enjoy the event a lot more than I would if I was competing. Maybe that will change as I progress and become better at playing VGC, but for now, I think maybe like the next year or two, I would still like to attend these events from a creator's point of view. But here we have some gameplay. Next to VGC is Pokemon Go on the left, and then on the right is TCG. And once you're sitting like directly in front of the projector of the game that you want to watch, the sound quality is really, really good. And yeah, so there we go. Marco, one of the best players in the world. Doing the wave for this video was my bright idea, but these are all of the other creators who are at NAIC this year. I hope that you enjoyed this mini vlog / recap of my experience at the North America International Championship. Again, thank you so much to the Pokémon Company International for giving me free access to the event. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next one.